Hi, welcome to my Klenty review. In this Klenty review, I'll be sharing with you everything you need to know about Klenty as a sales engagement tool. You get to see everything you need to know about Klenty as to know whether this is a tool that is actually worth the hype or just another tool that you are supposed to avoid out there, all based on my personal experience with Klenty. So you get to see everything, everything in this video. So go with me. So in this Klenty review, I'm talking about what Klenty is all about. That is what they stand for, who can actually use Klenty, what they've got in stock for you, and what they stand to offer. You get to see. Also, interestingly, I'm talking about the pros and the cons of using Klenty based on my personal experience with Klenty. You get to see the positive side of using Klenty as well as the bad side, because for everything that has a good side, if you look and observe closely, you also get to see the bad side only if you observe. And that will lead us to a very important part of this video. I'll be sharing something here where I'm talking about the pricing plan of Klenty, and as well as the peculiarities and some certain information you can't afford to miss, which I'll be sharing with you in the course of this video. That's why it's important for you to watch this video to the very end, so you won't miss the most important information from this Klenty review. There are peculiarities that I'll be emphasizing on. Also, you get to see what other users of Klenty, what they are currently saying about it out there. That is, existing users of Klenty, you get to hear from them as to know what they are currently what their view of Klenty is. You're going to see that as well, and this will lead us to my own view. Like I want you to know that this is the most important part of this video. That's why I need to take your time to watch this video to the very end. This is where I'll be sharing my own personal view of Klenty as to know whether this is a tool that you can actually invest your money on, or a tool you should never even think of using. You get to know. So let's go. So what is Klenty? In my own opinion, Klenty is actually a sales engagement tool that allows you to automate the process of engaging your leads, engaging your leads throughout the customer journey experience. It's a tool that allows you to automate all of the processes that will ensure you get a sale, or ensuring to get more sales. So it's actually a sales engagement platform that allows you to automate all of the processes involved in the customer journey. So as you can see, what we have on their own page, they said the sales engagement platform that gets more replies and meetings booked. They said use Klenty to execute multi-channels sales outreach, send personalized email, and automate your follow-ups at scale with calls and LinkedIn tasks. So you can see it's a sales tool that allows you to automate the processes of getting money from your customers, basically. So what are the good side of using Klenty? The first thing I have here is the fact that it's very useful for increasing revenue. Any tool out there that allows you to maximize engagement, that allows you to reach out to your potential audience or to your existing customers, such that you can still share them your offers, you can show them what you've got. There are tools like that will make you more money. So it was able to do that. So it's actually very useful for increasing revenue when you can automate all the processes that is involved in your sales processes, and as a result of that, you can get to reach your audience and make more money from them. Interestingly, this tool also helps you automate processes related to email marketing. It's going to help you automate your email marketing process. It also helps you automate your lead management. That is, they help you manage your leads, and also drip campaigns and cadence tasks and prospect activity tracking. That is, you can also observe how your prospects, how they are doing, all done automatically with this tool. Interestingly, with Klenty, you can as well upload contact details, and you can as well send personalized emails and follow-ups while automatically detecting bounces, replies, and out of office messages. That is, it helps you do proper follow-up with this tool, so as to get the maximum conversion from your business. Interestingly, this Klenty tool also allows you view prospect status. That is, you can identify prospects which are in cadence. That is, you can sort prospects based on their various filters. You can manage them, you can analyze them, such as you can see the bounced prospects. You can see the prospects that reply to your messages, one that completed the cadence. You can see unsubscribed prospects as well, and more, and more, and pause or stop the cadence. You can also pause or stop the cadence according to individual requirement, all with this tool. Interestingly, Klenty as a tool also integrates with so many other third-party applications out there, the likes of Salesforce, customer relationship management tool, Pipedrive, Fresh Sales, HubSpot, and Zoho, all to import so you can use it to import or export prospect details, and you can also set up triggers to create tasks and also sync emails. So the integration is basically for what? It's just to ease the process of getting the best out of your marketing effort with what? With Klenty as a tool. And also interestingly, Klenty as a tool has got great customer support. One thing I keep saying is this: I will never use any tool that does not offer great customer support, because any new tool you are introduced to, there is a tendency that in the course of using, you may have one or two questions that you may want to ask, and if the customer support is not there to help you out, then it's not worth it. Because in the case of Klenty, they've got great customer support. They are always willing to help across their different communication channel. So when you send a message across all their channels, they are always willing to help until you finally get to a resolution of your problem. Interestingly, Klenty also allows you to communicate with your prospect through calls by purchasing local numbers and automatically logging calls, and as well add notes, just to what? Better the processes of getting your client or your prospect to what? To convert. So to the bad side, what I do not like about Klenty is the fact that they do not have a pay-as-you-go payment plan. You either have to pay quarterly or annually. But for me, I like to use a tool where I can pay as I go. So with this tool, you can only pay whether quarterly or annually. You cannot pay as you go. So they do not have a payment. They do not have a pay-as-you-go payment plan. So basically, this is what I do not like about it. Perhaps it's due to the nature of the tool. I do not know, but unfortunately, they do not have a pay-as-you-go payment plan. You don't have to pay quarterly or annually. So let's go to the pricing structure. Like I said, they've got different pricing plan. They've got the startup plan, they've got the growth plan, they've got the enterprise plan, and they've got the pilot plan. But the barest minimum you can get started with is what? Is the startup plan. Like I said, this is a very, very important part of this video. You need to pay close attention here. Like I said, they've got different plans, and each of these plans has different capabilities. So it is in your own best interest to see the one that will be most suitable for your own business size, your own business goal, your own business intention. That's why you need to click on the link in this video description, so you can see the full pricing for each of the packages they've got, and the offers and discount that comes with each of them, and most importantly their capabilities as to their strength, as to what each of these plans can do. Like I said, the barest minimum is the startup plan, which is $35 per month, and there are other plans as well with different strength capabilities at that. So that's why you have to see the one that will be most suitable for your own business size, your own business goal, or your own intention. That's why you have to click on the link in the video description, so you'll be able to see each of these plans and the offers and discount that comes with them, and their capabilities extensively. So let's go to what other people are saying about these two. This is a user of Klenty. Said, I've been using Klenty for a while now, and the best thing about Klenty is how dedicated their team is to improve the software for better use cases. He said, when I started using it, it was still raw and new. Within a few months, he said, Klenty developed better features and revamped their UI for better appeal. He said, on the functionality wise, it is good and does a great job at serving our email sending needs. He said, this is another user. When it was asked, this person said, it's the perfect sales engagement tool for my business. He said, absolutely love it. When it was asked what he liked about it, he said, Klenty was very simple to integrate with Salesforce setup. He said, second, the cadence were very easy to set up and edit along the way. He said, the true communication from my Salesforce to Klenty and vice versa allowed me to track input. He said, the KPI seamlessly in my business. And when it was asked what they disliked, he said, there is not much that I disliked about Klenty. He said, I had some troubles with a random link being added to my emails, which was causing a higher likelihood of spam. In the end, it was my fault for not changing a setting. So he said it was his fault here. So when he was asked of what problem is the product solving for him and how it's benefiting him, he said KPI reporting is the first. He said the activities and tasks are passed through to my Salesforce. This removed double reporting for my business, and I can keep everything in one place. So he said it's actually the perfect sales engagement for his business. He said he loves it absolutely. Now let's go to the most important part of this review. Like I earlier said, this is where I'm going to share my own personal experience with you about Klenty. If I would say Klenty as a tool, they've got a great sales engagement tool that is actually reasonably easy to use. It's highly efficient for automating sales processes such as email marketing, lead management, and also drip campaigns and cadence tasks, prospect activity tracking. Interestingly, it also helps you get more conversion by the automation involved. Consequently, it saves you time and effort. You can automate and do other important things out there. And also, it also helps you get the best out of your effort by exponentially increasing your ability to get more sales and conversion. As such, turning your business around, you're going to make more money from your business. And interestingly, it's also crammed with amazing customer support. Like I said, I love customer support so much. And also, they've also got a 14-day free trial, so there is no risk involved trying Klenty. You can test it out before you even commit your funds into getting any of their plans, so you're safe with Klenty. I will say again, Klenty as a tool is actually worth it because they actually serve the primary function of a meaningful sales sales engagement tool out there. This is supposed to be engagement and management all works hand in hand. So what I've said, if you think Klenty is something you want to give a try, yeah, you can actually get started with Klenty and enjoy all of the benefits they put in place for you and your business by clicking on the special link in this video description. Once you click on that link, you'll be able to get started with Klenty at a very unusual discounted price that you're not going to find elsewhere. That is, to enjoy all of the benefits Klenty has got in place for you, so as to get the best out of your effort. There is a link, there is a special link right below in this video description. Once you click on that link, you'll be able to get started with Klenty at a very unusual discounted price that you won't find elsewhere. On that note, I want to say thanks for watching my Klenty review. If you found any value in this video, ensure to like this video and subscribe to this channel. And also, if you have any questions as regards Klenty, you can make use of the comment box below to ask your questions, which will be carefully attended to. Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel to keep enjoying similar videos like this on helpful tools that can take your business to the next level. On that note, I say bye for now. Thanks for watching.